with us, but she sent a representative in person of Mrs. Oladipo Funke, the Director of Women Development, Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. She's here.
Please, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, please.
Please, 2 minutes.
Let us put our hands together for her, please. You're welcome.
Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Governor Yaya Bello, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, the President of National Council of Women Societies, Dr. Laraba Shoda, Senator Smart Adeyemi, and other parliamentarians here present, the Speaker of Kogi State House of Assembly and members of Kogi State Executive Council here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, good evening all. I bring you warm greetings from the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Talen, who ordinarily would have loved to be here, but unavoidably absent. And I tell you, this is the kind of occasion she would have actually liked to be present, but for being indisposed. She has, however, asked me to deliver this address on her behalf. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, I believe you know and you know that when you support women and women are with you, you can indeed go to sleep in assurance that their vote is secured. With the election of women as Vice Chair into the 21 local government area of Kogi State, His Excellency is actually laying an uncommon foundation for women of Kogi State come 2023. And we say thank you for that. And so the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talen, has asked me to deliver an address thus. It is my honor and privilege to be with you at this occasion of interactive dinner for Kogi State Women in Leadership and conferment of most gender-sensitive governorship award and decoration as the Goodwill Ambassador of Nigerian Women on His Excellency Alhaji Yaya Adoza Bello. I would like to commend the organizers of this event and particularly the President of NCWS, Dr. Gloria Larabashoda, for this laudable initiative, which will undoubtedly encourage other recipients and others to do more for women. To all the guests here present, I say thank you for being here. This is the right place to be, supporting women and girls' concerns all the way. We congratulate the Executive Governor for his purposeful leadership, his conscious effort and support towards the promotion of gender equality and women empowerment in Kogi State. Your Excellency's achievements at improving visibility for women, as shown in the various political appointments and particularly the local government appointment of women, the encouragement of women's participation in every strata of life in the state, and indeed in all sectors of the state, is highly commendable. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will recall the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs has recently been in the forefront of recognizing men who are women advocates, champions of women, chief executives of organizations who implement women-friendly policies and programs at national and state level. And she calls them he for she. And so she has also recognized Your Excellency Giant Strides and has actually nominated you for an award in the next batch of the E for She Awards. The detail and the time will be communicated later. But of course, you are aware the E for She Awards is awards for men who believes in women. And in the recent past, the Honorable Minister has given a similar award to Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. She has also awarded similar E for She Award to the Senate President and to some other state governors. And she has actually said Kogi State Governor also deserves to be given this award. Your administration, no doubt, have contributed to changing some of the state's negative social indices, as we now witness in the form of reduction in the maternal and child mortality rates, improved immunization coverage for children and pregnant women, increase in the enrollment and retention of girls in schools, popularization of tree planting exercise, and indeed the improve women's participation in agriculture, politics, and in leadership positions, among others. The ministry appreciates Your Excellency's effort at making sure the 35% women representation in both elective and appointed posts is being implemented in the state. By implication, except and unless women are strategically involved in all facets of our socio-political and economic life, we as a people, as a nation, will risk the opportunity of attaining our national developmental goal of economic recovery and growth plan. We therefore appreciate Your Excellencies on this feat and on the adoption of the principle of gender equality and women empowerment. Your Excellency, for want of time, we'd like to appreciate you and to inform you that the Honorable Minister will soon host you in Abuja. Thank you very much and good evening.
Thank you very much, our Director. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
That was the speech from the representative of Honorable Minister for Women Affairs. Very quickly, please, we're taking two more people, and I'd like to advise that we keep our protocol on our speeches. So please, and we are still abiding by the limit of 2 minutes. Please, let's keep the protocol and just get done quickly, and we invite the National President of NCWS for the decoration, so that we can work within the confines of the 2 hours live coverage, because that's the center point of this program. I beg of us.
I also want to inform us that we are live on 3 national channels television, AIT and TVC. But Your Excellency, I wonder why we are not on NTA. I'm protesting, sir.
Thank you very much. I'd like to invite very quickly to the microphone Chief Mrs. Fumilayo Aumolo, SAN. Please, our mommy, make your way briefly. Please, let's keep protocol on our paper. Goodwill messages in 2 minutes.
Just goodwill message.
Thank you. While Dr. Kashim Akko gets ready. Please, let's put our hands together for her as she comes forward, please.
Please put your hands together for another daughter of the soil.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, I stand up on existing protocol to save time. This is my goodwill message on the occasion of an award to His Excellency, Governor Yahya Bello, as a goodwill ambassador of Nigerian women, and presentation of the award of the most gender-sensitive governor in Nigeria, awarded by the National Council of Women's Societies. Your Excellency, I'm very delighted to be here this evening, having been invited by the state as conveyed by the Honorable SSG. I also bring greetings from my husband, the Ashiwaju of Igbajo land, Adegboyega Awomolo SAN. Today is an historic day, not only in Kogi State, but in Nigeria. And I'm particularly proud to be a daughter of the soil. I recall that very early in the administration of our governor, His Excellency made very few appointments to run his government. He particularly asked for a woman to be the secretary of the state government and from Yagbaland, the highest position in the administration of government. He did not relent until he appointed my dear sister, our pride in Yagbaland, Dr. Mrs. Folashade Ayuade, as the SSG. Even now, in his second term, my sister still remains the SSG. The youngest governor in the whole of Nigeria also has an ADC as a woman. This we celebrated on all our platforms in FIDA throughout Nigeria. Gender equality is no more a rhetoric in Kogi State. It is a reality. And governments all over the world now recognize the importance and the role that women play in the success of any nation. Other appointments have been listed, and every one of us know them. No wonder that the wheel of governance in Kogi State has continued to run smoothly in spite of obvious economic and security challenges. His Excellency deserves this award by our mother organization, the National Council of Women's Societies, an umbrella body for all women associations, societies, and organizations, to which the International Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA, belongs, and of which I'm the Regional Vice President for Africa, North and West. I therefore, on behalf of the country Vice President and National President of FIDA Nigeria, and our members in Kogi State and other 34 states of Nigeria and Abuja, congratulate our indefatigable governor, particularly his doggedness and honesty in governance, boldness and articulation, yet humble, because I know he will go higher. So congratulations, my governor. God bless you, God bless Kogi State, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chief Mrs. Awomolo. Yeah, we really have great women in Kogi State. I want to let you know that Chief Mrs. Awomolo is the first senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, in Kogi State. Let's give her another round of applause. That is first woman senior advocate of Nigeria in Kogi State.
Thank you very much. They call us masters of ceremony, master of ceremony, but most times we are not the master. So I need to tell us that please, at this point, I've been instructed to please tell us that the noise from behind is huge. So please, if you are at the dinner stand, you have no business there. Please, we beg of you, leave the place. Tonight is for His Excellency. And I want to believe if I drop a pin here, I should be able to hear the sound. Please, I beg us. And very quickly, there is an interjection here that I invite the representative of the North Central, APC North Central, APC women leaders from the North Central, all the states in the North Central, they are here to quickly give their award to His Excellency. Please, let's put our hands together for them. And once they are done, I will invite the last person, Dr. Kasim Ako. Please, I would like us to do this in the next 2 minutes, please, I beg of us. Let's don't belabor the speech. We should not belabor the night with unnecessary commentaries and rhetorics. Straight to the point. Once I was blind, now I can see. Thank you very much.
Taka da kyau bello a ado za alfaharin jama'ar gari na manufar kiriki idan bello ka zama tunka a bangare na mai kumbar su sashi ke alam da karin sai ko sani na
Your Excellency, the most friendly of women in Nigeria. You are the most women-friendly governor in Nigeria. The award is going to present to you because of what you did to the women of Kogi State. Vice chairmen are all women. Leaders of the House, leaders of the council are all women. Thank you very much. We'll continue to support you. We'll continue to pray for you. You know, if you have a woman or you train a woman, you train the nation. Thank you and God bless you. This award is going to be presented to you by my zonal woman leader, North Central. Thank you. Your Excellency, I am begging you, we are inviting you here so that you can present the award to you. Okay, thank you. A leader, you are a leader.
Thank you. The award is being presented
Your
now.
Excellency, I cannot just give you this award without saying a word to you. We and our able national women leader and all your 7 state women leaders are here to honor you because you are a governor of women. We are so proud that we are having you in North Central. As you honor women, we, the North Central women, we are blessing you. Inshallah, the sky will be the limit of Allah for you. And we want to tell you, we will be there for you in time of need. Thank you.
That distinguished award is being presented by APC women leaders from the North Central of Kogi, Nasarawa, Kwara, Niger, and Plateau State, led by their national leader. Thank you very much. And Benue State. Thank you very much for the well-deserved award conferred to the Excellency, to the Governor of Kogi State. Moving on quickly now. Goodwill message from Dr. Kashim Akol, the Director General, National Productivity Center. You're welcome, sir. Dr. Kashim Akol, Director General, National Productivity Center. 1 minute, please.
Please, let's
just Goodwill message,
talk to
sir.
the Goodwill and keep our papers. Thank you. In 1 minute.
Just express your goodwill, sir. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, the Deputy Governor, and my good friend, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, I've been told to present my goodwill in just 1 minute. Unfortunately, I come from an institution that is a knowledge-based one, a research one. So, Your Excellency, I will create your indulgence for me to be given some little time. I did a research, and you need to see to get my results. If I have your permission, Your Excellency, I bring you fraternal greetings from the management and staff of the National Productivity Center. I'm indeed delighted to be here as a son of the soil. I was invited to give this goodwill message, like I said, my organization as a research organization, we did a survey, an independent one. We do not want to come here and talk as politicians. I sent my research officers out, and it's on record, and I want the press to carry it, that all the vice chairmen of the 21 local government councils in the state are women. There are 71 women councillors in the state. And of course, the wives of the executive chairman are recognized officially as chairpersons and playing their active roles in the governance and adding value to the third tier of government. On the whole, the total percentage of women in government at the local level is 45%. There are a total of 103 women in government in all the local government council of Kogi State. It is also on record that the government of this state has surpassed the Beijing Conference requirement of 35. So, I will also have on record that the secretary to the government of Kogi State and head of service have all been women since the inception of His Excellency in 2016. In the history of the nation, the first and only ADC to be a woman is in Kogi State. And to cap it all, the Commissioner of Women Affairs remains a lady, and we have on good authority that 7 women are the DGs and Chief Executive Officers or parastatals in Kogi State. Above all, for the first time in the Kogi political history, we have a woman at the Federal Executive Council in the person of my sister, Dr. Ramatu Aliu Tijani, the Honorable Minister of FCT, who served as 2-term national women leader of 2 leading political parties, ANPP and APC. And also from our finding in the last election that ushered in His Excellency Governor Yabelo and his Deputy Chief Edward Endoya, women were given a free hand to drive their own campaign under the leadership of the First Lady, Her Excellency Hajia Rashidat. This singular effort showed the enthusiasm exhibited by our women in voting Governor Yabelo into office in 2019. It is our hope that this recognition for our women will be replicated all over the country, so that in the near future, it shall be a Nigeria story rather than just a Kogi story. May God help us. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Another 1 minute, the national women leader of the party. Please, our national woman leader, please, for your goodwill message. Thank you very much. The way she's coming, definitely, she's not going to be reading this speech. Thank you very much. Please keep clapping now. Woman, clap on your own now. In 1 minute, please, the national APC national woman leader.
Good evening, everyone. Permit me to stand on existing protocols. APC! Where are the APC women? Please, can you stand up? APC! Everywhere you go, thank you very much. My sisters from the National Council for Women's Society, I want to appreciate you for coming out today to, honor the APC, because Governor Yaya Bello is a product of the ruling All Progressive Congress, and he has, with other governors of the region and governors of the country that are serving under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, have all shown to the world that if you give a woman the opportunity to lead, she will make tremendous impact. And so we want to appreciate him, as well as the rest governors of the APC, for finding women worthy of sitting on the table. For so long, our women have been relegated to places that we know we have capacity above. But this governor has stood out and has ensured that the twinning system is operationalized in Kogi State. Today we have 21 women who are vice chairmen. Can they stand up, please? 21 vice chair ladies, chairmen of 21 local government area. The APC in Kogi State has also produced 63 female councillors in 21 local governments.
of which 21 women are the leaders of the legislative arms in the 21 local governments. It is something we must appreciate. It's something we must applaud. It has set the bar. And we as the women, sir, we are here to confirm and to tell you that we will not let you down. If you give the woman a voice, she will do tremendous impact. And so, Kogi people, you are privileged, you are blessed to have wonderful women who will take care of your needs at the grassroots. We also have women that are commissioners, we have the SSG, we have women heading the small and medium enterprise, we have women that are going to, set new standards of governance in Kogi State. I want to call on our people in other places to look no further. Women of Nigeria, you can see that the APC is setting the pace. You have no other party to look at. You have no other place to look at. You need to be part of the ruling party so we can move this country forward. So more women can be given the opportunities to be vice president, deputy governors, ministers, name it. We will be presidents. We have all it takes to lead Nigeria. 65% of the voting population of this country are women. And so all we need to do is to put ourselves together with gender-friendly governors like Governor Yaya Bello, and with the platform of the APC that is very gender-friendly. I know that we would have a president from our constituency in no short time. So thank you, women. We hope that we would have more opportunities to celebrate this. We want to thank every woman that has supported the government in Kogi. We want to call on you to continue to do your good work and continue to raise the bar. Remember, you're not representing yourself. You are representing a constituency. So make us proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the national leader of APC, Honorable Stella Okotete, very psychedelic woman there.
Thank you very much. At this point, I did mention that we are time bad, and the main event is the decoration and the subsequent presentation of the award to our governor, your governor, my governor. As a result of this, we'll be doing that in Nigeria. I'd like my colleague to invite the national president of the NCWS.
It's time to invite the national president of the National Council for Women's Society, Dr. Gloria Labara Shoda.
Okay. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, and all your cabinet, the women-friendly governor. I'm not going to read this speech because everything that is here, people have said that. But I want to please let us sing the women anthem because women are supporting you, Your Excellency. Permit us to sing the women anthem. National Council. Just the first stanzas because of time. All across the nation, women are longing to be free, no longer in the shadows, forced to stay behind, but side by side in true equality. So sing a song for women everywhere. Let it ring around the world and never, never cease. So sing a song for women everywhere. Equality, development, and peace. we have to sing that song because that is what we came to do here. We want equality, we want development, and we want peace. And that is what Governor Yahaya Bello has started. So we thank him very much. I will quickly call on our patron in FCT to come up here, please. I can't do this award by myself. No, let us invite all of them first. The patron FCT, Hajia Ramatu, the APC National Woman Leader, because this is your space, the SSG, because you are a woman. We would like also to have the Senator Smart. This is his constituency. Is it Smart? Smart Adeyemi. We also want the Deputy Governor to come along, the Head of Service, and the first son. They should all come here to help me decorate His Excellency, so that we are representing Nigerian women. Everybody should put hands together and decorate His Excellency. Kogi women, blow your trumpet. Blow it loud and clear. Kogi women, blow your trumpet. Blow it loud and clear. Blow it now. Blow. 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 We blow it. We must blow our trumpet. And Your Excellency, permit me to tell you that I'm a granddaughter of this state. My maternal grandmother is from Itobe. So I'm happy to be here. I'm home. Can somebody now call on the governor to come forward, please?
Thank you very much. At this point,
Thank you very much. At this point in time, I will humbly invite His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Bello, the Governor of Kogi State, to come and receive this prestigious award. Your Excellency, sir.
Takana sebello jamu muji bello mudai sai bello takada kyau bello ado za alfaharin jama'ar garina manufar kiriki idan bello ka zama tunka a garina mai kumbar su sashi ke alam da karansa iko sanina.
Okay, blow the trumpet. Your Excellency, by the powers conferred on me, as the National President of the National Council for Women's Societies, NCWS Nigeria, I humbly confer on you the he for she of Nigerian women and the most gender-sensitive governor in Nigeria. Thank you very much for making us proud.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most.
Do I have the permission of the First Lady to place this on his?
His Excellency has been decorated now by the National President of the NCWS, the He for She Award. The He for She Award. He already has the medals around his neck and the shield. The night is glamorous.
So we want you to please use it to do agbada. So that once in a while, you will wear it for young women.
Thank you. That was a lovely one.
Yahaya Bello, blow your trumpet. Blow it loud and clear. Governor Bello, blow your trumpet. Blow it loud. Blow it now. Blow. We blow. We blow. We blow. Blow. This is an award as the most gender-sensitive governor in Nigeria. He has surpassed the 35% affirmative action. We have confirmed that in my speech. So I want our patron in Abuja, the national woman leader. Our patron is not here, but her representative, our patron in Kogi, come and help me hold him so we can give him together.
Thank you very much. The award is being presented to His Excellency Alhaji Yahya Adoda Bello, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, soon to be President of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, from GYB to PYB. Amen.
Thank you.
His Excellency is now showing the award. Thank you. The photograph. Thank you very much. That was a picture session. Only the governor, the minister, the national president of NCWS. Please, would like us to clear the hands.
Please, the photograph is just for the governor, the minister, and the national president of NCWS.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, gender-friendly Governor and People's Governor of Kogi State, will address the gathering. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you very much. Please take your seats. Please take your seat. Great way for the National President of the NCWS. Before I proceed on my speech, let me just make us relax a little bit. When I was informed that I will be receiving an award from the National Council for Women's Society, NCWS. One of my brothers that is serving in my cabinet, he is always fond of cracking jokes with me. He simply said, Your Excellency, you have been nominated by NCWS for an award of the most sensitive, women-sensitive governor in Nigeria, and a he for she award for ensuring that our women occupy a position of governance. But he has accepted on my behalf, whether I approve it or not. But his fear is that how will they come and decorate me with wrapper here in the open? Because you'll be asked to remove your agbada, and then from there, they'll begin to wrap you. Anyway, immediately they call Senator Smart Adeyemi. I say, I know that is a he, not a she. My deputy and the rest, I know they will assist me today. It's just in a lighter mood. Your Excellency, Chief Edward David Onoja, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, the Speaker, Kogi State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Prince Matthew Kolawole, distinguished Senator Smart Adeyemi, and all other senators here present, the principal officers, and other honorable members of Kogi State House of Assembly here present, and your wives, the national women leader of our great party, Mrs. Stella Okotete, the state chairman of our great party, Abdullahi Bello, and all other chieftains and stalwarts of our great party here present. The national president, National Council for Women's Society, Dr. Gloria Laraba Shodi, MNI, our mother. The Secretary to Kogi State Government, Dr. Mrs. Ayo Ade Folashade Arika. The Chief of Staff, Honorable Pharmacist Abdul Karim Mohamed Jamiu. The Head of Service, Elder Deborah Ogunmola. The State Security Advisor, Navy Commander Jerry Omada, retired. The State Organ Chairman, Honorable Tawfiq Isa, and all the Executive Chairmen of the various local governments here present, and your wives, all the female vice chairmen, in fact, they're all female, vice chairmen that are here, the state local government council leaders and councillors of the women extraction that are here, the honorable commissioners, special advisors, senior special assistants, political appointees, top government functionaries. The zonal women leaders that are here present, let me especially recognize our own state women leader, Hajia Rabi. Please let me use this opportunity to specially appreciate and recognize our own daughter of the soil and Minister of State FCT, she is my daughter and the granddaughter of President Muhammadu Buhari. The state chairpersons of the National Council for Women's Society and your executive members here present, all the women in governance, let me specially recognize Professor Tenuche, the acting Vice Chancellor of the Prince Abubakar University, Kogi State, the market women, women associations, GYB Women Group, and supporters here present, other esteemed invited guests, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You all believe me and all know that women are powerful. I am speaking from experience when I say happy is the man who finds himself under the influence of good women at every season of his life. I am a testimony. I have been so fortunate to be one of such men, and I take exceptional pride in describing myself as a product of the combined love, strength, and sacrifice of many wonderful women. From birth up till March 15, 2020, my irreplaceable mother, Hajia Hawa Ojo Bello, dedicated her life to raising me and my siblings after her husband, our father, Alhaji Bello Ipemida Ochi, died relatively early. I was her last and still a tiny child at the time of her great loss. Yet, her iron will and hands forged all of us into individuals who are successful and useful to society today. Although Mama is no longer physically with us on earth, her life, values, and lessons will continue to guide me to the end of my days. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Enlightenment. In like manner, the women of my family have been compassionate for me. The matriarch of my home, Her Excellency Hajia Barrister Amina Bello, the First Lady of Kogi State, Hajia Rashida Bello, my dear beautiful daughters, and my sisters are all in the forefront of shaping my private and public conduct. The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Hajiat Dr. Aisha Buhari, is one of my accountability figures as a governor and as a politician. I never want her to hear anything about me or my administration which is inconsistent with the good governance and humanity. Then, of course, I am surrounded by women of impeccable character in my cabinet, among my appointees, in the civil service and outside government, whose expectations I can never disappoint. Women like Dr. Mrs. Folashade Arike Ayode, the Margaret Thatcher of Kogi State government, and our two-time secretary to the governor, Dr. Dickness Deborah Ogunmola, the head of service and also a two-timer, and other too numerous to mention, do not have to speak for me to know that they will be hurt beyond words if we ever deviate from our oath of office to engage in anything inimical to the overall best interests of our people. The point then is that the influence of good women is a strong asset to any man, especially to those like me who are in leadership and have a passion to do right by those they lead. Today, by this honor, the National Council for Women's Societies have further thrust upon me the great expectations and aspirations of Nigerian women, both at home and abroad. When the NCWS, the apex and most credible umbrella of women's societies in the country, comes together to bestow upon me the unprecedented honor of the most gender-sensitive governor in Nigeria, and simultaneously decorated me as the he-for-she Goodwill ambassador for Nigerian women, I am humbled, challenged, and encouraged at the same time. Necessity is now firmly laid on me to work worthy of the distinctive ideals for which the NCWS is known. How can I do anything henceforth but what will make these my mothers, my sisters, and my daughters proud of me? I am duty-bound to respect them, to protect them, and to fight for the advancement of their interests. It is true, nothing is by chance. Everyone knows that long before this honor came my way tonight, I have been deliberate in empowering women with sensitive and strategic positioning within the governance structure of Kogi State. Let me state clearly, too, that one major reason I have surrounded myself with women of substance in and out of government is because the women themselves have a tendency to perform when given the opportunity. Broadly speaking, they have never let me down. Kogi State is microcosmic of Nigeria, and we have all the diversities of tongue and faith, along with the age-long Africa problem associated with patriarchy and paternalism facing every other part of the country. Yet, right from the moment I was sworn into office, for my first term in 2016, I made a determination to be a unifier, a bridge builder, an advocate of gender equality, elimination of gender-based violence, issues of maternal and newborn health, as well as the rights of the girl child. Apart from the 30% affirmative action threshold, which we have always surpassed since we took office, goal number 5 of the Sustainable Development Goals have remained our guide in our dealing with the women folk. We are focused primarily on the 3 primary targets of that goal. First, we have largely ended all forms of discrimination against women and girls in Kogi State. Secondly, we are working to eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls in the public and private space, including trafficking and sexual and other types of exploitation. Thirdly, we are doing our best to eliminate all harmful practices, such as child marriages, early and forced marriages, and such abhorrent cultural practices as female genital and facial mutilation. Some people suggest that all we need to do to create a level playing field and the women can compete as well as the men. I say it is not possible as that. No matter how much you rebuke it, let me tell you that the cock, by his natural advantages, will always have more access to the food and other opportunities than the rest of the poultry. Everyone interested in true equity in the compound must occasionally cage the cock so the hen and the chicks can enjoy some liberty and personal progress. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it took us the political will and dexterity to ensure that in our party, the All Progressives Congress, we shield and we protected the women to attain the height they've attained today. I believe the fastest way to achieve the goals and targets of the SDG relative to female is to empower as many women as possible, thereby enabling them to stand up for themselves and other women and girls. And if we have to restrict some of the men from certain areas to do so, honestly, there is no problem. I will continue to do so. On December 12th, 2020, I led my party, the All Progressives Congress, to the election with a mandate to ensure that all the vice chairmen and council leaders in all of the 21 local government areas of Kogi State are women. Simply put, we made those positions off limit for men in the APC. We achieved that objective. Those 42 women joined a minimum of 3 other women who we also presented and supported to emerge councillors in each of the 21 local government areas. This means that at the grassroots level, we have at least 105 women in elective offices in the state. At the state level, you all know we have the SSG as a woman, the head of state service as a woman, and I am the only governor with the female aide to camp, the ADC in Nigeria today. Until not too long ago, I was also the only governor with a female chief press secretary in the country. Some even say across Africa and across the world. Besides those I have enumerated above, there are at the state level over 70 other women in position of higher authorities, ranging from commissioner, several directors general, managing directors, chairpersons of boards, commissions, agencies, and other parastatals. We have them in form of SA, SSAs, and other forms of assistance. We can boldly take the message to the rest of the world that the new direction administration of Governor Yahaya Bello in Kogi State has far exceeded the 35% affirmative action for women. By the way, Kogi State was one of the only 4 states invited to the 72nd UN General Assembly in 2017 as identified success story in the SDG. So we know what we are talking about. Kogi State is recognized and will continue to be a pacesetter in gender inclusiveness. Let me use this opportunity to equally advocate and sensitize all our women, not only in Kogi State, but across the country, that for us to achieve this particular feat, a political party gave us the platform, which is the All Progressives Congress. The party gave us the platform as youth. I became the governor at the age of 40. The party gave us the platform to be able to empower and elevate women as we are celebrating today. Therefore, on 25th of this month, 25th January 2021, Mr. President has provided that leadership once again, that we should take our destinies in our hands. And through the All Progressives Congress leadership, or chairmanship of Governor Mema Labuni, who is chairing the caretaker committee of the party, the flag off of the registration of membership will start. I am urging each and every one of us to troop out in our numbers to go and register as a member. Go and register as a member. You women, you have the capacity not only to register by yourselves, you can go and register each and every of your matured children, your husbands, your brothers, your associates, and your friends. Troop out to go and register as a member of ABC. If you want to continue to enjoy what you're enjoying today in Kogi State, and you want it replicated across the country, I am urging you to troop out starting from 25th of January 2020, this year, 2021, this year, to go and register as a member. I can assure you, you have me as your advocate to always speak for you, to ensure that whatever is due to you is given to you in this country. I thank you all for this recognition and today's award presentation and decoration ceremony. I solemnly undertake to do even more to advance the cause of our women folk in my present capacity as the governor of Kogi State, and of course, in any capacity the future will be bestowed on me by the special grace of God Almighty. No women! No women! Dr. Aisha Buhari will want to hear. No women. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
Karab da gari tilo ya hayya dan bello kama gari bello ya hayya dan bello ka ce gari bello ta kana bello ya mu je bello da ita bello ta kana kamu bello a doza alfaharin jama'ar gari na manufar kiriki idan bello ka zama tunka a hungari na mai kumbar susa shi ke alam da karansa iko sani na.
Thank you very much. The women are quick to answer. No women. Men, we say no women, no trouble. Yes, now the trouble you give us is not little. But since our guy has said no nation, we go by that. No women. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mr. Governor, Your Excellency, Governor of Kogi State. A product of love and nurture of many great women at different times of his life. Nothing is by chance, that is what he said. But he is a result of deliberate attempt to surround himself with women of caliber because he wanted results. Again, sharing from the philosophy of former British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, who says, when you want something said, ask a man. When you want something done, ask a woman. At this juncture, it is time for dinner. Dinner, dinner, dinner. It's time to eat. Item 7. While we do that, there will be...
Then for 5 minutes as the dinner is being served, police band. Then our SSG will come for the move the vote of thanks while we close. So, Your Excellency, once again, we say congratulations from this side of the divide. And we say by the grace of God, the metamorphosis of GYB to PYB is in the offing. And very soon we shall all benefit from it. Thank you very much. Please serve dinner. Police band for 5 minutes. Then because of our time, I will invite our mommy to move the vote of thanks. Thank you very much. Please.
Make sure you enjoy the dinner, please.
Yeah, yeah,